Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ASTC. So, in this video, we will look at some questions which are related to substitution of constant and variables in the function of x, which is f of x. Okay. So, in the previous video, we have already covered the lecture. We have looked at various examples. Okay. So, now we're going to look at some past paper questions. Okay. So here we have been given two functions, f of x is equal to x square and g of x is equal to x minus 3 upon 2. Find in part A f of minus 5. Okay, so f of minus 5 will be, so the original is x, right? Now I'm going to substitute minus 5 in place of x on both sides over here. So I'm going to write it over here, and then in my function I'm going to write minus 5 over here as well. So this becomes the square of minus 5 will be 25. So therefore that's the answer. Okay, the next one is g of 3. So g of 3 is equal to 3 minus 3 over 2. Okay, so here I have substituted the value of x with 3. So 3 minus 3, that will be 0. So 0 upon 2, still that is also going to be 0. Okay. So that I mean, that's it for the constants. You have like many different examples which will be coming up by the end of this document as well, because at the end of this document, the last section will be mixed questions. So right now we are covering different concepts. Then we will also look at those questions that have like 4 or 5 concepts all mushed together. So we're going to also do those type of questions as well. All right, the next one is to substitute variables. Okay, and besides, substituting constants is not such a big deal. Okay, but substituting variables, that is something that sometimes students find a bit tricky. Okay, so let us see. Find in its simplest form f of 3x. So this is your f of x, which is the original equation. If I want to substitute 3x into it, so that would be something like this. In place of x, I'm going to write 3x, and then we can now start solving it. So that would be 3 plus 4 times 3x, that would be 12x. Okay, so my final answer would be 12x plus 3. All right, part B is g of 3x. So again, g of 3x, that would be 6 times 3x plus 7. So I can write 3x over here, and I can write 3x over here. So this means 6 multiplied by 3, that is 18x plus 7. All right. Question number 2. H of x is equal to 15 minus x square. Find h of 2x in its simplest form. So h of 2x would be 15 minus, and then inside the bracket, I'm going to write 2x. Sorry. So this would be 2x over here. Now we have 15 minus square of 2x, that would be 2 square and x square, so that is going to be 4x square. So my final answer would be 15 minus 4x square. So let's move to the next one. F of x is equal to 2x plus 3. Find f of 1 minus 3. So f of 1 minus 3, that would be 2 times 1 minus 3 plus 3. So let me write this down. Now 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 times minus x, that is minus 2x plus 3. So we collect the like terms. So 2 plus 3, that is going to be 5 minus 2x. All right. So that is the end of this topic. So it's not very difficult. Besides, we have already covered a lot of different type of questions. in our previous video. Okay, so if there is some confusion related to this topic, make sure that you watch the previous video. Okay, and we have done enough examples to give you an idea of what this topic is all about. And to be honest, it's not that difficult. It is quite one of the easier topics, okay, in our syllabus. All right, so I'll see you in the next video with a different topic, which is going to be on inverse functions.